Hello, living in Boulder vlog 420 February 22nd, 2019 at 12:38 p.m. I kind of got up just a little bit ago, was doing a little bit of work. So I slept in, got like 9 hours of sleep, was working until like 3:30. Yesterday, I got started on the walls and the aqueducts of Rome, just trying to figure out exactly where they are, tracing their lines. I did the Aqua Claudia, tracing it off of what I saw of the aqueduct existing, the actual Aqua Claudia as it entered the city. It was like 5 meters by 5 meters. Like the pillars were 5 meters. But then I looked at the map because I didn't see it. I forgot to look at the map. I've been getting ahead of myself. And I finally went to the map and I saw the tracing of what the plan of the aqueduct looks like. And I traced that for Aqua Virgo. And I'll use that for the rest of Aqua Virgo and I guess all the other aqueducts. And I'll just leave Claudius the way that it is. Have them to look different, design differently. I'm not totally sure how accurate this map that I'm tracing is, but it's good enough. So yeah, I traced all of the lines around and know exactly where the wall was, and then now I got a screen capture of one of the towers, and I'm placing the towers around. Here, I'll show if I can. Here, let's do it like this. Okay, so there's my computer, and there you see that guy. I'm just pasting those to find where they go over the line. And if I put it on the side and I move it, I can see where it comes up the hill, and I can get it right at the top of the hill where the wall was, put it the exact location. So after I fine tune these things and get them in the right location before I actually trace, because it's really simple how you build this on Google Earth on Polygon. You just trace, you just put the thing on the four edges, and then you say how high you want it. 10 meters, I guess is how high the wall was. And then you would just trace the actual wall itself, just like a line from to the edges of that, and then you make it like maybe a couple meters lower, and that's the wall. Boom. Pretty simple. I think the Polygon tool works really well to build Google Earth with because it's all about straight lines. It's really straightforward, and that's how the architecture of of Rome was anyway. So I'm not so sure you could even make it that much more realistic looking if you use SketchUp. But anyway, because it's a SketchUp, it doesn't even, the way they do it, it doesn't even peg to the ground, and you need it to peg to the ground because you can utilize the shape of the earth to help make the buildings and the realistic hills and stuff. So after this, I'm gonna do I think Aqua Virgo, find out exactly where the course of Aqua Virgo was, and then paste my little image screen captures of the actual plan of it to connect it, and then I'll do it with the other aqueducts, and then as soon as I'm done that, see, that's the hard part where the thinking involves. We have to concentrate because that's where you're deciding where it goes. After that, it's just brain candy, you're just tracing. So yeah, after that, I just trace it all in, the aqueducts, the wall, and that'll go by, that's just brain candy, just quick, just a few days, and then I can get going back on the roads and the rest of the regions, and then, yeah, possibly get done with Rome by April 21st. Who knows? So it was funny. Rome's birthday is April 21st, and I was reading Mommsen, and Mommsen was like, yeah, the kingdom of Rome in Servius Tullius's time when he built the wall was probably about 420 square miles. Yeah, I'm charged. I'm probably going to get nocturnalized and work all the way until sunrise because I got up so late today. But I like the work I'm doing. It's not brain candy because I got to figure out where the stuff goes, but it's definitely interesting for sure. So it's something I could probably do all day. All right, later. Oh, wait, as far as what I'm listening to, I'm into Metatron. I'm trying to do all of Metatron's videos. I really like how he presents. He's really thorough. Italian guy talking about like historical, armor and stuff like that, weapons and stuff. Yeah, and yeah, I was doing some books though. I did historical library, but I'll probably get going on a few more. I like to do have a few open, like 3 open at the same time, and I can just kind of do a chapter and then do something else. Okay, later.